This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Eric Morton of WDWNT.com. Please like this video. Most importantly, please subscribe to our channel. We're looking to grow it a little bit. Make sure you hit that notifications bell to make sure you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. Here now is the news for May 29th, 2024. Before we get started, yes, I know I forgot to bring some sort of shirt, probably a Park Candy shirt, or maybe our Tip Top Club shirt. So let this be the first time anyone's ever hosted this show wearing a Topo Chico t-shirt. Put Topo Chico in the comments afterwards and I will pick one comment and send you a Stage 89 magnet. Also, want to quickly plug the new WDWNT app. WDWNT, the app, is a really great way for you to get our news without having to open your browser. You can just have it right there. Comes with all kinds of filters and things that people like. So check it out. Find it at your nearest app store, whether you use Android or iPhone. Fans are about to get their first look at a ride on Tiana's Bayou adventure with a new episode of We Call It Imagineering. Episode 2 of We Call It Imagineering will focus on showing how music is created for the attraction and entertainment at Disney parks. We'll get a new look at the inside of Tiana's Bayou adventure at Magic Kingdom, including some POV on-ride footage. The new episode of the YouTube series will premiere today, but a teaser was released yesterday. It might be out by the time this show is ready. Check out their YouTube channel and let us know. In the episode, guests will join Grammy Award-winning New Orleans musician PJ Morton, no relation, on a ride through Tiana's Bayou adventure. Morton is responsible for creating a new song for the attraction, along with performing on and producing all new arrangements of the Princess and the Frog songs. In one image of the teaser trailer, you can see the load area, which includes building facades painted in Mardi Gras colors. We also get a small glimpse of the exterior of Tiana's Foods building. There's also a POV little bit there from the log vehicle itself going down through the bayou. In addition to the on-ride footage, there's a quick moment in a teaser of Anika Noni Rose, the voice of Tiana in both the film and the attraction, recording vocals. Beyond Tiana's Bayou adventure, the episode will also cover the creation of music for the new Country Bear musical Jamboree, among others. A new collection of clothes, toys, and accessories themed to the upcoming Pixar film Inside Out 2 has arrived at Walt Disney World. We found the following items at the Emporium on Main Street, USA at the Magic Kingdom. The line comes ahead of the release of Inside Out 2, which hits theaters on June 14th. Over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, guests can also check out exclusive sneak peeks of the movie. First up is a black button-down shirt featuring different depictions of Riley's emotions from Inside Out 2. Joy, anger, fear, disgust, sadness, embarrassment, envy, ennui, and anxiety are scattered around the front and back. There's a front pocket on the left side. It costs $64.99. And we have a small crossbody made for kids that has 2 zip-closed compartments. There's a main compartment and a clear front pocket. The bag comes with self-stick fabric patches of joy, anger, fear, sadness, disgust, and anxiety that can be arranged on the fabric inside the front pocket. It sells for $29.99. A youth jersey is made of teal mesh material with a mix of both embroidered and screen-printed features. The front has screen prints of joy, sadness, disgust, fear, anger, anxiety, ennui, embarrassment, and envy, and 2 patches. Costs $39.99. The ball cap in the collection is black with an all-over print of the emotions plus small icons to symbolize them. It's $29.99. The deluxe figurine set comes with 9 figures, 1 for each of the emotions, and sells for $29.99. Anxiety can be found in keychain form, not just, naturally as I walk around through the world. She has an orange plastic clip to attach her to bags and keychains. You can carry anxiety with you all day long for $14.99. All of the emotions get their own plush for $22.99, except embarrassment. That one is bigger and has 15 inches and costs $29.99. Guilt is free. As Disney prepares for the opening of Communicore Hall on June 10th, they have shared a glimpse of the upcoming meet and greets on the Disney Parks Instagram account, giving fans a first glimpse inside the experience at the Mickey and Friends meet and greet area. In the video, dubbed the most magical photobomb on Earth, a cast member is seen setting up a camera. She's then called away, and Mickey immediately appears and waves at guests. After Mickey departs, Minnie Mouse appears and waves, and after she departs, well, Goofy comes and kind of does the same thing. The cast member then returns. There's nobody there. They're already gone. It's kind of a Mr. Snuffleupagus type of deal, I guess. The characters appear in front of a green backdrop where a stylized version of the Imagination Pavilion is visible with a monorail track in front of it. Communicore Hall will be the home to a new permanent Mickey and Friends meet and greet space. Currently, Mickey and Minnie greet guests at the Imagination Pavilion. Donald Duck appears at the Mexico Pavilion, and other friends, they just appear sporadically throughout World Celebration. The Arribas brothers have crafted a new line of EPCOT wine glasses now available at Kunstarbeit in Crystal at the Germany Pavilion. The new design is on 4-stemmed wine glasses. The EPCOT wordmark is etched on the base of each glass. The design includes Spaceship Earth. A Mickey head then is on a crest in front of the icon. 3 strands of filigree are coming out of each side of the crest. There is a large white wine glass for $26, a small white wine glass for $23, a red wine glass for $29, and a sherry glass for $20. So for a lot of you out there, the kids are out of school now and you got so caught up in the home stretch, maybe you haven't gotten around to planning any vacations yet. With so much going on at Disney parks this summer, let our friends at Be Our Guest Vacations help you out. Whether you want to check out Tiana's Bayou Adventure, maybe Communicore Hall, or the new drone show at Disney Springs, they can help you out. Or head on over to California and see the new revamped Fantasmic show. Either way, you can get all the help you need with their concierge vacation services. They don't cost a dime. That's how I booked the Disney cruise I'm getting ready to go on next week. Check out www.nt.travel for more details. The Mickey Shorts Theater at Disney's Hollywood Studios, featuring the original Vacation Fun short, has reopened after a month-long refurbishment. The theater was closed from April 29th to May 25th for general maintenance. The Mickey Shorts Theater is a reimagined version of the former ABC soundstage, which hosted Sounds Dangerous and Star Wars Path of the Jedi. If you're of a certain age, maybe you remember Monster Sound Show being in that area. The Mickey Shorts Theater opened with Vacation Fun back in 2020 to coincide with the opening of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Vacation Fun combines scenes from various modern Mickey Mouse shorts as Mickey reflects on previous vacations. There have been various soft goods updates at Disney's Hollywood Studios theaters recently. Earlier this year, the Walt Disney Theater at Walt Disney Presents was closed for a month, reopening with new seating and carpet. Last year, of course, Muppet Vision 3D received new upholstery, badly needed. The Animation Courtyard Theater will be refreshed with the opening of the new show, The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure, later this fall. The return date and times for Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith have been posted to the official Walt Disney World calendar. After being scheduled to open on July 27, 2024 earlier this month, the opening date for Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith has officially been confirmed via that Walt Disney World calendar. The operating calendar lists the attractions having no times available up until July 27th, when it changes to the roller coaster being open from 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. for early theme park entry and 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. for all additional guests. A new Peter Pan popcorn bucket is now available at Tokyo DisneySea ahead of the grand opening of Fantasy Springs. The popcorn bucket, which is created in a likeness of the top portion of London's clock tower, the house's Big Ben, has a different image on each side. They are all slightly translucent, helping to create a glow when the internal light is turned on. On one side, we see Peter and the darling children in silhouette in front of the clock's face. It replicates a scene from the 1953 film. Another side sees Peter leading Wendy, John, and Michael as they fly over London with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust. One side is simply the clock face. Finally, on the fourth side, Captain Hook and Smee stand aboard the Jolly Roger with Tick-Tock and Mermaid Lagoon in a distance. A Tinkerbell figure is attached to the popcorn bucket's strap. I think it looks incredible when it's lit up in the dark. It can be yours for 3,200 yen or a little over $20. Tokyo DisneySea will host a live stream event with a drone show on Wednesday, June 5th in honor of the opening of Fantasy Springs. The event, called The Fantasy Begins, will be at 8:30 p.m. Japan time. That's 7:30 a.m. Eastern time on June 5th, the day before Fantasy Springs officially opens. The Fantasy Begins is a one-night only event. It will feature a performance with 1,000 drones set against the backdrop of Fantasy Springs. This is Tokyo Disney Resort's first foray into drone shows at a park after performing a 40th anniversary drone show at festivals. Some Tokyo Disney Resort hotel guests caught a test of this Fantasy Springs drone show back in April. The Fantasy Begins will also include performances by Disney characters and cast members. The Tokyo Disney Resort app also now includes a guide for how guests will be able to enter and enjoy Fantasy Springs when it opens on June 6th. Tokyo DisneySea is currently hosting open access previews of the land, but things will change when it officially opens next month. For that full guide, you can check out our website. Shanghai Disneyland has announced The Adventure of Rhythm, a new limited-time live stage show premiering in June. The Adventures of Rhythm will be at the Story House stage in Adventure Isle from June 3rd to October 7th of this year. The show takes guests on an adventurous musical journey around the world, combining different music styles with distinct rhythms, live performances, beloved Disney stories, and rarely seen Disney characters. There will be different versions of the show. The original story follows a team of archaeologists who specialize in researching music and instruments from cultures around the world. They are in Adventure Isle to share the stories and rhythms of their travels. They set off on a journey to find the rhythm of adventure with an original musical number featuring live drummers and dancers. The Adventure of Rhythm features 5 musical styles: regional, big band, hip-hop, Latin jazz, and pop. In different versions of the show, each of the 5 musical styles takes guests on one of 2 adventures. The Adventure of Rhythm will include music from Moana, Mulan, Pinocchio, the Aristocats, The Lion King, Aladdin, Wreck-It Ralph, and Turning Red. The adventure features different characters. For the absolute latest on these stories and all those that did not make it to today's show, be sure to check WDWNT.com and, of course, follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who help make this show happen several times a week, every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Eric Morton saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.